What's happening? I'm gonna give you that dog news, but let me show you where I got little Sham and GW at right now. Come, come. GW, sit, sit. Yes, good boy. Sit. Yes, good girl. Come, 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 come. Sit. Yes, good boy. Come, come, come. Come, come. Sit. Yes, good puppies. Yes, good puppy. Come, 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 come. GW, come. Sit. Sit. Yes. Good boy. Sit. Yes. Good girl. Come, 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 come. Sit. Nope. Sit. Yes. Good boy. Come, come, come. Sham, come. Sit. Yes. Good puppies. Good puppies. Yes. Good puppies. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Sit. Sit. Yes. Good puppies. Yes. Come, 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 come. Sit. Sit. Nope. Sit. Yes. Good puppies. Sit. Sit. Yes. Good puppy. Yes. Good puppy. Come, 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 come. Come, come. Sit. Yes. Good boy. Sham. Sit. Sham. Sit. Yes. Good girl. Yes. Sit. Yes. Good puppies. Hey, hey. Sit. Yes. Good puppies. But anyway, like I say, man, we about to get into that dog news. I just wanted to show you where Sham and GW was at. Sit. Yes. Good boy. Yes. Sit. Yes. Good puppy. Yes. Yes. Sit. Yes. Sit. Sit. Yes. PBK9s.
Alright, thank y'all for tuning back in. It's your boy PBK9s giving it to you fair and unbiased. Like I always do. Some gonna like it, some ain't. Thank y'all for subscribing. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hit that notification bell. Comment after the video. Hit that like button for sure. It's your boy. Let's get into that news.
pulling over, trying to up your game, cause you know every dog has a day.
Alright, before we get started on this news, I want to ask y'all one thing, man. I want to ask y'all one thing. You know, some people, this ain't even, you know, to you, because you thinking with logical sense. Alright, you know what kind of dogs I got, you know what kind of dogs I'm training, what kind of dogs I'm breeding. So what you gonna have to say when I sell one of my dogs to a law enforcement or a police department? Because I'm gonna take a picture like I told you before, and I'm gonna post it. Because I'm going to be proud of myself. You know what I'm saying? So what you going to say then? Like, you got to think before you say certain things. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all don't think before you talk. You know what I'm saying? You don't think. Like, I'm trying, like I tell you, hard as I can. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, people will be like, you know how many times I hear, oh, you ain't advertising to the right people. You ain't trying to do this. You ain't trying. One thing I know, man. One thing I know. And see, a lot of people that just follow my videos, see, I had about 100, probably at least close to 100 videos that's not even on YouTube right now that I can't even find. I deleted some of them, and I don't know what happened to the rest. I don't know if YouTube deleted them or maybe I deleted them. I don't know. But I was trying to correct certain things and do this and do that for certain audiences. You know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to get themselves. But what I found out is none of them don't even watch the page. You know what I'm saying? They don't like the videos, and they ain't buying no dogs. So, like, what am I doing it for? I gotta be myself. I can't be what you want me to be. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be myself when it comes to these dogs. If you don't like it, then go shop with the next dog trainer or whatever. Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? If it ain't about how them dogs coming, then you worry about the wrong thing. Because I'm gonna give your dog back like you want your dog back. You know, when I give your dog back, your dog gonna be doing what he's supposed to do. Or I'm gonna tell you if he can't do what he's supposed to do, if the dog ain't meant for it, or if the dog ain't got it in him. And like I said before, I train all breeds. You know what I'm saying? All breeds, and all breeds can't get trained for the same thing. You know, everybody ain't gonna be protection dogs, but all breeds can do obedience and stuff like that. You know, so I do all breeds. And if you need them pit bulls trained, you know, like I told you before, 1,500, hit me up. Confirmation, obedience, whatever, hit me up. You know what I'm saying? We training them dogs the way they supposed to be trained. You know, most time with that is about 4 to 8 weeks. You know, depending on what you trying to do. You know, but it's 1,500. That's flat price. You know, if you need that training, holla at me. PBK9s. See, let me tell you about these pits, man. Let me tell you about these pits. Tell you about these pits real quick. See, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? I was blessed, and there's a lot of people across the country that was blessed to be in good places with good quality bulldogs, you know, originated at. You know, there's a lot of people across the country. Dogs originated, good dogs, you know, were brought in a lot of different states. You know, if you came up around that, in that kind of area where you was allowed to be around great bulldogs, you better take advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? You better take advantage of it. Because that's what I did back in the 90s, you know what I'm saying? It ain't that I knew this or I knew that or I knew this. It's because I had, you know, the people that I knew. Like they say, it ain't about what you know, it's about who you know. That's a true statement. You know what I'm saying? It's who I knew back then, you know, that took me to the level that I needed to get to. See, and when you let your pride get in the way of your pocket, see, when you let your pride get in the way of your pocket, that's when you start having problems, you know what I'm saying? Because see, at the end of the day, in your brain, you know where the good dog's at. But when you have too much pride, you know what I'm saying, to get it, then you start playing with your pocket. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like to play with my pocket, you know? I don't like to play with my pocket. I clear it on. And that too much pride, that go with any breed of dog. You know what I'm saying? You can be trying to buy a Rottweiler. The man got the best Rottweilers in South Carolina. And because you got too much pride, you want you to go holler at him, you know what I'm saying? To get the dog from him, then you go get some old weak shit. You know what I'm saying? Messing with your pockets. Messing with your pockets, messing with your time. Time is money. You wasting a year on something that you ain't even gotta, you could have just jumped straight to the best. You know what I'm saying? Straight to the best. Just because you got access to it. See, a lot of people take for granted because they got access to it like it ain't the best. See, if a lot of these people across the country with the best just shut the doors down, just shut the doors down with everything, nobody getting nothing. You know what I'm saying? Then you'll realize what you got in front of your eyes sometime. In this state, in that state, in this state, in that state. That's how it is with the working dogs. A man will go get a dog that ain't off no reputable dog, a dog that ain't, you know what I'm saying, that he just because he don't want to get the reputable dog from you. You know what I'm saying? Pit bull. A man will lose for a year, 2 years straight because he got too much pride to get the dog that's gonna put that money in his pocket. Then I'm always asked why them RBJs from this side have mouths that won't break a paper bag. Mouth that won't break a paper bag. Mouth that won't break a paper bag. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Come on, man. For one, like I said before, you got half the country puppy peddling, you know, grabbing the top-notch lines just to sell puppies. You know what I'm saying? Just to, like, they're not even selective breeding it. They're not even seeing what's what with the dog. Just get them just to breed. Just get them and breed them. You know what I'm saying? And then you're trying to compare what you bred to what the RBJ coming like on my side of town. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the same because you ain't doing the same thing with your RBJ line. You ain't doing that. You just breeding and breeding two different pedigrees, same pedigree, two different dogs, and hoping you can come out with a smasher. You know what I'm saying? It don't work like that all the way. You gotta know what you're doing. It's a blueprint to this thing. You know what I'm saying? You either gonna pay attention, you know what I'm saying? Lose some of that pride you got. Now, okay, if you wanna have pride, you wanna have pride in something. Have pride in your confirmation. Have pride in your keep. Have pride in that. Have confidence in all that. You know what I'm saying? Say, oh, I got too much pride to let somebody else do me. I'm gonna do my own. You know what I'm saying? Forget that. I'm doing my own. I got too much pride to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do my own. I'm rocking my own joint. You know what I'm saying? If you wanna say that, then yeah, that's cool. But don't have too much pride to go grab the better dog. You know what I'm saying? If you know that's a better quality dog, if you can afford it, you know. Oh yeah, I ain't bullshit when I tell you certain things, cause I've been up here on the news, giving y'all that home dog news for how long? And ain't nobody came up here and said they out-hunted me. Ain't nobody came up there and said they out-hunted Pelican Bay, all kind of ways. So, hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Pelican Bay been on YouTube, Facebook, talking trash, saying this, saying that, but you ain't heard not there one of them come up here and say they out-hunted Sambo, or say they out-hunted this dog, or that dog. And if they did out-hunt Sambo 9 times out of 10, I done told you what it was about. I done told you. Because I done gave off probably 100-some dog stories already. You know what I'm saying? You ain't heard nothing about Pelican Bay get out-hunted this way. Pelican Bay get out-hunted that way. Pelican Bay, you might ain't even heard nothing about Pelican Bay period till you start watching the videos. And that's all good and dandy. You know what I'm saying? That's all good. That's why I say, I give you stories from the 90s, 80s, maybe 2001 before around the building, when the buildings got hit, 70s, 60s, 50s, and all that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't promote anything illegal. For one, like I tell you before, you won't get nothing, you won't talk nothing, you won't buy nothing from me illegal. I gotta say it again, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you do, that's what you do. Whatever I'm doing is whatever I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make a living for me and my family, you know? So at the end of the day, whoever want these dogs, they can get them. I ain't talking about like no regular people. I'm talking about like service officers or military or law enforcement or whatever. You know, that's what I'm breeding my dogs for. You know, that's why I'm buying the best quality dogs for. I mean, if you ain't trying to reach to the top of what you're doing it for? What you doing it for? You know what I'm saying? What you doing it for? Because at the end of the day, and I'm talking to them people that got these working dogs now, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, get this, you get that title, you walk out and look at that dog, but what he like I said before, what has he actually done to help you know what I'm saying, to change the world? To change the world. What has he done? You know, we get pit bulls, we trying to breed game dogs that can change the world. Like Mayday them change the world. Yellow them change the world. Chinaman them change the world. You got working dogs that change the world. Coming from overseas, coming from America, that change the world. Like, what are you trying to do with your working dog besides get a title to change the world? Because a title ain't gonna change it. You know what I'm saying? Title ain't gonna do it. And dogs do it every day. But are you gonna be the one to own one of them dogs? Thank y'all for subscribing to the channel, man. It's your boy PBK9s, giving you that dog news like I always do, fair and unbiased. Some gonna like it, some ain't. You know I don't care, like I always tell you. You know, but like I say, thank y'all for subscribing. Thank y'all for hitting that like button. I'm gonna keep giving it to you, raw and uncut. And like I told you on the last one, we about to get into that dog news. We about to get deep. We about to get deep. I know what you want, and I'm gonna give it to you. You know what I'm saying? But one thing, y'all gotta rock with me on my training. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't got no pits like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a train. I'm gonna give you that dog news. Like I said before, I seen your homeboy when you say about the Rottweilers. I got you. I got that. I'm gonna get you that Rottweiler video coming. You know, like I said before, and whatever breeds y'all want to hear about, you know, we gonna rock with all the breeds, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just the bulldog breed with me, cause you know I rock with everything. You know, I'm official. I'm grandfathered in the pit bulls. I don't care if I ain't got no dogs. I'm still grandfathered in. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I rock with everybody. If you got whatever dogs you want to see the video on, hit me up. You know, PBK News. I'm up out of here.